Welcome to this edition of Your High School Sports. I'm your host, Roddy Woods, along with Chris Reddick. Jonathan Crompton, our good buddy, is on assignment once again this week. But we're coming to you today from Gateway Ford Lincoln Mazda, home of the lifetime warranty. Chris, it's like Christmas. It's the playoff time.
Playoff time, and this is the time where it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. We've got the great teams now that are remaining, so we got to find out who's going to take it.
And let's start out with Class 1A. You've got Coalfield and Greenback.
Coalfield and Greenback. Excellent game to be on, have eyes on. Both great teams, and I know we got to move fast in this show, so I'm going to try to see if Greenback can get it.
I think so too. They're still fresh. They got that first week bye, so this will actually be just their second game. So I'll take Greenback too. South Pittsburgh and Whitwell.
South Pittsburgh's looking strong. You see the record undefeated. I think they're going to remain undefeated another week. I'm going South Pittsburgh.
There you go. Now, a surprise. Rockwood taking on Meigs County. Rockwood has, beat one of your teams from up the north end of East Tennessee, Sullivan North. So I think, Rockwood's got a shot at this, but Meigs County's been winning a lot of games.
Oh, yeah, and this is kind of what I predicted from the beginning, Rockwood and Meigs County here. But I think I'm going to give Meigs County the edge here over Rockwood.
And Chattanooga Tyner and Madison County.
Marion County. Marion County there. Marion County successful last year. I'm going to give it Marion County one more.
Are you going to take Tyner? Look what they've been doing. Look at them points they scored.
I know what they've been doing, but we're going to shock the world. Marion County looks bad there on the record, but you got to have one shock the world.
Get that one shock the world. All right.
People laughing, but we got to shock the world.
Class 3A. A rematch from a couple of weeks ago in the regular season. It's Austin East and Alcoa, and you had the pleasure of seeing Austin East play against Northview Academy in, a great game last week. They knocked off Johnson County. But I got a feeling I'm going to go ahead and pick Alcoa.
I've seen both teams play. Austin East, a strong team, especially with their quarterback. Not as consistent and as well played as an Alcoa team. Alcoa's already taken care of them once. It's always tough to beat a team twice, but when you got a team like Alcoa that's used to getting state rings, that doesn't matter.
And the gold balls.
And the gold ball, we're gonna give it to Alcoa.
And Red Bank and Smith County. I've been reading and hearing some stuff about Red Bank. I think I'll take Red Bank on
this. This is a pretty even matched up team, but I'm going with Red Bank as well.
All right, that's Class 1A, 2A, and 3A for the TSSAA state playoffs. That will be tomorrow night, which is Friday night. Make sure you get to the game early. All playoff games start at 7.
Is your automotive internet search taking you off the grid?
Come on in to Johnson City Honda for great deals today.
It's the Johnson City Honda Touchdown Celebration Sale. Come on and dab with us. You can do the Icky Shuffle. You can get down. Celebrate with us. New and pre-owned vehicles today.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme is a fundraising favorite, so call us today to help support your school or community fundraising efforts. Our delivery truck is there when you need us. Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
I never thought I'd get into the car business or work with my dad, but some things you just shouldn't pass up, like our Carefree car deal with upfront pricing below the factory invoice and our lifetime powertrain warranty. You've just got to get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Mazda in Greeneville, online at gatewaydeal.com.
Five Oaks Tires, carrying top name brands Michelin Tires and BF Goodwrench Tires. Visit 5oakstire.com. Located on 1425 Parkway, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, or call 5 Oaks Tires at 865-453-3469.
It's the Black Friday sales event at Grindstaff Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Elizabethton. 2017 Jeep Renegade 4x4 $233 per month. 2017 Jeep Compass 4x4 $293 per month. All new cars come with our exclusive 20-year 200,000-mile warranty at no charge, no deductible. GrindstaffCars.com.
The revolutionary safety of the Michelin Premier family of tires is now available for more cars, trucks, minivans, and SUVs. So whatever you drive, you can take on wet or slippery roads with confidence mile after mile. Double D Tire can help you take changing weather in stride and save. Double D Tire has been family owned and operated since 1981. Owners Tommy and Flint Carter specialize in tires, alignments, brakes, suspension repairing, and custom wheels. Double D Tire would like to thank all their customers and look forward to serving you in the future.
Like and share to your high school sports page for your chance to win an Oppo suit today.
Welcome back to Your High School Sports. I'm on the line now with head coach of South-Doyle Chiefs, Clark Duncan. Coach, I asked you a question off the camera just a second ago. How's the health of your football team, and are you playing at a high level right now?
Well, we are healthy. You know, we went through a first half of the season with a lot of injuries, back playing with 10 starting positions out. So it's very difficult for us to compete at the level we needed to compete at, but we knew that injuries were not season-ending, and if we could just get them back at the right time, we'd have a chance to get in the playoffs and make a run at it, and that's what we've done. And so we got healthy about week 7, and haven't been beaten since. So we just really feel good about where we're at, the way we're playing, the attitude. It's exciting to be getting into the quarterfinals against a really good football team in Central and another team out of our district.
Let's talk a little bit about Central. They're probably in about the same position you guys are. They got healthy at the right time and playing real good football now. Talk about Central and tell me what you got to do to beat Central on Friday night.
Well, Central is a very, very good football team, and they play great defense. They're very physical, very athletic, run to the football exceptionally well, very well coached. We played them late in the season, and they were. It was a tough ball game for us, and one in which we won, but it was it was very very competitive, and they've gotten, like you said, they were 1-3 at one time. We were 1-5 at one time. You never thought that either one of us would have got to where we are today, but testament to the kids and the coaches, and continue to work hard, and so we expect it to be a great ball game Friday night.
Well, your kids have been in this situation last year. You guys made a deep run in the playoffs. How do you don't have to get them prepared? They should be ready to go Friday night, shouldn't they?
Well, you're right. I mean, we're almost, this season's almost run the same course as it did last year. We were banged up mid-season, and then we got healthy right at the end of the season, got in and made a strong run, got to the semifinals, and we feel like we're in the same position. As far as experience, our kids, most of our kids are back, and they understand what it takes to get there. They've been in that kind of a football game, so we know that it's one game at a time. Somebody's going to go home Friday night, somebody's going to keep playing. So, it's one of us out of our district going to play in the semifinals for a chance to go state championship game, and we certainly hope it's us.
All right, Coach. Well, we appreciate you taking a moment out of your time to talk to us here on Your High School Sports. We've been talking to Coach Clark Duncan. He's the head coach of the South-Doyle. They take on Central High School this Friday night. We're on the line now with first-year head coach of the Maryville Red Rebels, Coach Derek Hunt. Coach, welcome to Your High School Sports.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Quick question about things. I know when you stepped into those shoes at the beginning of the year and we talked to you down at Media Days, you had all expectations of being where you are now. How's the health of your football team? And I know you're taking on Bradley Central for the second time this year. Talk a little bit about the season.
Well, obviously we're very pleased with where we're at. Our goal at the start of the year was to win the region. That's our first goal, and win the region, and then, advance as far as you can in the playoffs, and you hope to play for a state championship, obviously. But the first thing we were focused on is winning the region. And, even before that, we had some non-region games that were really, really tough games, some really good teams, obviously playing Alcoa and Oakland and Catholic, Fulton. And so we were kind of thrown into the fire, especially, me too. As a rookie coach, I had a lot of learning to do. I told my guys a couple weeks ago, I said, hey, we were winning games early on in spite of me, and I had to learn on the fly and wasn't real good at a lot of things early on and still learning today. But I feel like we've gotten a lot better as a team. There's no question that our defense has improved throughout the year, and they're playing their best football right now. And offensively, we've found an identity and really been balanced. And so really pleased with where we're at and really excited about getting to host a quarterfinal game against Bradley.
Now, you played Bradley Central already once this year, and you said they played you tough, so you know what to expect Friday night. So what does your team have to do to make it on to the quarterfinals?
Well, Bradley is so physical and, really aggressive on both sides of the ball. And they start 18 seniors or really close to that, if not. So, they're a real experienced team. They get after you. They're, like I said, they're real physical. And so we have to match their physicality and then, execute on offense. You just gotta. They can make you look bad because of how much pressure they bring at times. And so we need to do a really good job handling the pressure. And then offensively, they spread the ball around a lot. They've got a really good receiver, last name Tucker, who is just a great athlete, and he's kind of their go-to guy on offense. But their quarterback is a really good player as well, Standifer, and he can run it. And anytime you got a quarterback that can make plays with his legs, it's scary. So we'll have to defend well, and hopefully we can do those things and come out on top.
All right, Coach. We appreciate you taking a moment out of your time to talk to us here at your high school sports, and we wish you all the best this Friday night against Bradley Central.
Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
The revolutionary safety of the Michelin Premier family of tires is now available for more cars, trucks, minivans, and SUVs. So whatever you drive, you can take on wet or slippery roads with confidence mile after mile. Double D Tire can help you take changing weather in stride and save. Double D Tire has been family owned and operated since 1981. Owners Tommy and Flint Carter specialize in tires, alignments, brakes, suspension repairing, and custom wheels. Double D Tire would like to thank all their customers and look forward to serving you in the future.
A milestone, 49 years in the automotive business. Phil Bachman and Myron Bernard have provided the automotive needs for people from Northeast Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Western North Carolina with the vehicles that they desire. Choose from Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac right here at Bachman Bernard in Greeneville. We're in the prettiest area. We give the lowest prices, the highest rebate, and the best interest rates. Make the short trip to Bachman Bernard Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac right here in Greeneville, where as always we're going to save you money.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme is a fundraising favorite, so call us today to help support your school or community fundraising efforts. Our delivery truck is there when you need us. Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
It's the Johnson City Honda Touchdown Celebration Sale. Come on and dab with us. You can do the Icky Shuffle. You can get down. Celebrate with us. New and pre-owned vehicles today.
Have you ever wanted a bonus? Carl Hatcher Furniture wants to give you the best bonus yet with our 50% bonus bonanza. Buy $200 worth of furniture and get $100 more in bonus furniture. Buy $400 worth and receive $200 more. It doesn't matter the amount. For every amount you spend, you get 50% more in bonus furniture. Plus, you can get 1 year no-interest financing with approved credit. It's the 50% bonus bonanza going on now at Carl Hatcher Furniture and Mattress Superstore in downtown Sevierville. It's the year-end sales event at Grindstaff Ford in Elizabethton, and the savings have never been better. New Focus is starting at $69 per month. New Edge is starting at $239 per month. All new cars come with our exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty at no charge, no deductible. GrindstaffCars.com.
So clean, so shiny, your car will look brand new at Claybo's Express Shine Car Wash. Choose from a basic car wash to the manager special, or purchase a monthly pass where you can go once a day, every day for a month. The neon lights look so cool while your car gets a fantastic wash in just minutes. So, get the best car wash in town at Claybo's Express Shine Car Wash, located on Wears Valley Road, right across from Claybo's Campground. Open 8 to 8.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.
Welcome back to your high school sports. I'm on the line now with Coach Rosner from Central High School. Coach, it sounds like the same old for you guys. You're back in the hunt again in this playoff.
Yeah, it's been an exciting ride. Had to deal with quite a bit of adversity, but the guys are rallying together at the right time, and we're playing some of our best football.
In a situation like you guys, you were there last year, went all the way to the state championship game. Does that give you an edge going into a game against South-Doyle this week?
A little bit, not much. Last year's team was so much more experienced. Our defense alone had 9 starters that we lost from there, and that team was so self-sufficient. It gives us a little bit of an edge, but not much. A lot of these guys haven't played, in games such as if they had a very minimal responsibility last time, but for most of the guys, they at least took the trip or are aware of the itinerary, things of that nature. So it gives us some familiarity, but not necessarily an edge.
Coach, at this point of the season, how's the health of your football team?
Oh, man, we're probably struggling like everybody else is. We went through our fair share of injuries in the beginning, but, we're fortunate to have a late bye week. I believe it was week 6 or 7. But we're still in really good shape. Obviously everybody's banged up, battered, and bruised by the time you get into game 13 of the season, but we still feel like we're in good enough shape to, still survive another couple games.
What do you got to do Friday night to get a win against South-Doyle?
They have some unbelievable playmakers on there on the offensive side for them, so we have to try and control those guys. They hurt us pretty bad last time we played them about a month ago, and then for us offensively, we had a whole lot of turnovers last time. We have to minimize turnovers, continue to run the ball well, and like I said, try to minimize big plays by their offense.
All right, Coach, we appreciate you taking a moment to talk to you here on your high school sports, and good luck Friday night against South-Doyle.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys having me on.
All right. Now I'm on the field with Greeneville head coach, Team Ballard. And Coach, let me ask you a question here. I just heard something from you that just spoke volumes how your team is. You got what you want right now at this point?
Well, yeah, we do. We got great kids. Number one, we got hard-working kids that are tremendously invested, and I can't ask any more from our kids. We're healthy, we're happy, and so no, we're right where we got to be right now.
Anderson County is coming off a big win over Elizabeth, and what do you see what you have to do on defense to stop what they've got?
Well, they're very good on offense, no question. They got a great football team. They're well coached. All those things. Starts with their quarterback, who's a deserving Mr. Football finalist, great player. He can run it, he can throw it. Their staff does a great job of, making the right calls at the right time. They're tough. It's just gonna, it's gonna come down to a few plays in that game and who takes care of the football and who makes some big plays.
Are you happy to have them right here at home?
Absolutely. We worked hard to get this home field advantage, and no place like home. This place will be electric Friday night. Be an awesome atmosphere for these two teams to play in.
All right, Coach Ballard, his team takes on Anderson County this Friday night in the third round of the TSSAA playoffs. Be here. Got all playoff games start at 7 p.m., so make sure you mark this one on your calendar.
Download the Network King mobile app today. Remember when she was 5 years old and there came the time to let go of the bicycle and watch her soar away? Now she's all grown up and off to spread her wings. You can rest more easily with her on a set of Michelin tires from Porter's Tire Stores. Michelin tires have safety features like 14-foot shorter stopping distance, and Porter's Tire Stores have 60 years of tire service experience. With your little girl on Michelin tires from Porter's Tire Stores, maybe it will be a little easier to let go. Porter's Tire Store. Ask your granddad about us.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff, always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.
If you're in the market for a quality used vehicle, here's a grand opening you don't want to miss. Gateway Auto Center of Jonesboro is now open. East Tennessee's bargain outlet for cars, trucks, SUVs, and more, located across from Ingalls in Jonesboro, a division of Gateway Ford Lincoln Mazda in Greeneville, and the only used car dealer in the region offering the Gateway Carefree Car Deal on over 100 pre-owned vehicles. Upfront pricing posted on the windshield, top dollar for your trade-in, and a lifetime powertrain warranty. Gateway Auto Center on Highway 11E in Jonesboro, online at gatewayusedcars.com.
My name is Tim Oakes. I'm basically owner and general manager here at Oakes Salvage Freight. We started the business 20 years ago. We carry anything in building material from roofing, siding, it could be wood siding, vinyl windows, exterior doors, interior doors, any type of flooring. So we'd love to have you. Come by if you can.
A milestone, 49 years in the automotive business. Bill Bachman and Myron Bernard have provided the automotive needs for people from Northeast Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Western North Carolina with the vehicles that they desire. Choose from Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac right here at Bachman Bernard in Greeneville. We're in the prettiest area. We give the lowest prices, the highest rebates, and the best interest rates. Make the short trip to Bachman Bernard Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac right here in Greeneville, where as always, we're gonna save you money.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
Welcome back to your high school sports. Now it's time for the big boys. Class 4A, and one of the games is our Ball Corporation Game of the Week. But we'll talk about the game before that game. That would be Maplewood and Marshall County.
Maplewood and Marshall County. Folks, I know you expect the best from me, but I'm not that familiar with these two teams, so it's kind of a toss-up. They're kind of like, looks like evenly matched here with their records. They both start with M's. A comes before. Well, they have A's next. R, P.
Maplewood.
Something tells me
Maplewood.
But by my little strategy, it says Maplewood, but I'm going to say Marshall County.
Okay. Well, Maplewood, I'm taking Maplewood because they look like Michigan Wolverines. Got helmets like Michigan Wolverines. So I'm taking Maplewood right there out of Nashville. All right. Our Ball Corporation Game of the Week is the Greeneville Green Devils. That's why we're here at Gateway Ford in Greeneville today. They take on Anderson County. You thought it was going to be, and I thought it was going to be Elizabeth.
Well, like I was telling you, last week split both sides of the table. You had a lot of people excited about the Anderson County Greeneville game. You had some people excited about the Elizabeth and Greeneville game. Either way, it was going to be a great matchup. Fortunately, Elizabeth couldn't handle Anderson County. Got a strong quarterback. They love to pass. Greeneville, of course, strong running and passing. But I'm going to give the edge. They're number one in the state for a reason. I'm going to give it to Coach Ballard in Greeneville.
I am too. I got a feeling that they'll bring it home without any problems. And this, I think, like we've talked about, winner of this game will win state.
Yeah, that's your state championship.
A state championship. Yeah. All right, 5A. I've talked to both coaches. We heard from both coaches. We heard from Coach Reisner from Central. We heard from Clark Duncan from South-Doyle. You pick it.
I pick it. Oh, man. You got Central. They know about being in the state finals, so have experience in the playoffs. But South-Doyle is always a surprise team in the playoffs, too. You know what? I'm going to give the edge. This may be a shocker. South-Doyle.
Ooh, an upset. All right. And Oak Ridge, your college teammates team.
Now, remember, guys, I said that Fulton Catholic was the state championship game, but you know what? Things always happen to change. We got Catholic against Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge, I never really give up on Oak Ridge. I've seen them play. They have the talent to make things happen. This is going to be a toss-up game. This may be the game that determines the state championship, but we may have to give the edge. I'm going to pull the shocker. I'm going to pull a shocker. Now, remember I said Catholic Fulton, but I'm going to pull a shocker. Oak Ridge.
Got Oak Ridge, and they're playing at home. I will take Oak Ridge, too. I think the big game between Catholic and Fulton last week, I think maybe one of those games took everything out of them.
Yeah.
Took everything out of Catholic to win that game. All right, let's move on to 6A. We talked to Coach Hunt. He said he was a rookie, but he's not a rookie now. His Maryville Red Rebels are rolling just like they always have.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they'll have a problem with Bradley Central.
I don't think so either. Bradley Central, like you was mentioned earlier, behind the scenes, they're big and strong, but Maryville is Maryville.
All right, and Oakland. Okay, that's all you have to say. All right, folks, we appreciate you tuning in this morning to see your high school sports powered by Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway right there in Pigeon Forge. And we'll see you next week right here. For Chris Reddick, I'm Roddy Woods for your high school sports.
Get your new car at Gateway right now.
Right now. Come on in. They got a board. See that board there? Put your name up there.
Attention, this offer's been held over to the end of November. Come to Grindstaff Kia and get up to $1,000 when you buy a new Kia. Go Christmas shopping or pay off your credit card. 2017 Kia Forte, $13,500. 2018 Kia Sorento, $23,400. Who beats a Grindstaff deal? Nobody. Attention, this offer's been held over to the end of November. Come to Grindstaff Kia and get up to $1,000 when you buy a new Kia. Go Christmas shopping or pay off your credit card. 2017 Kia Rio, $12,500. 2018 Kia Sorento, $23,400. Who beats a Grindstaff deal? Nobody.
Like and share to your high school sports page for your chance to win an Oppo suit today.
It's the day, it's finally arrived, it's your wedding day. It's the moment you've been waiting all your life, it's your wedding day.
Ah, your wedding day, that one special day in your life you'll never forget. So let Venture Productions capture all those special moments at your wedding for you to treasure a lifetime. Our approach to videography is one of creativity and excellence. Call Venture Productions for your video services.
It's the moment you've been waiting all your life.